right now and discuss their armies as they play.
Make 3.
So damage D3.
Okay.
4 or 3.
3. Okay.
It's hoping for 5.
Go Gadget Vanguard. Okay, so 3 wins on the squad.
All right, you ready for the sickest play in the game?
Sure.
9-inch charge.
Yep, onto the chariot.
Yeah. Just come in. Come in here. You get a 12-inch charge. You get Celsin Prime.
But he doesn't have it anymore.
Well, sucks to suck then, I guess.
You only can do it at 1 tree.
Yeah, the great weapons. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Combat phase.
Yep.
So I'm imagining people here. So I'm flying over here.
Just towing on.
Alrighty then. All right, as the boys continue to move, or more specifically, my man Simeon, who is playing as Disciples of Zinj, continues to move. They are playing the Vice. So those objectives you see on the board, those ones in green, are actually not on the board yet. There are 4 objectives, located one in each corner, and starting round 2, they will start closing in like the Vice, like the name suggests. So it'll then land in each quarter of the table, and then in rounds 4 and 5, it will land in the center. All right, they're just basically put them on there just to remind them where they're going to be. Hopefully they don't lose, presence of mind, because some people start playing for objectives, because it's very common playing for objectives that are actually not even there yet. So that does actually happen. The twist in this little thing is at the end of their turn, the underdog can pick one of those objectives and just splash D3 mortal wounds to each unit contesting an objective. That will include themselves if they're on it. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I super apologize for the delay of this stream. We were frantically trying to figure out what the issue was. Hopefully we've isolated it, and if any of you are out there, I would love for you to sound off and let me know if you can hear me clear enough. It seems on my end it sounds clear, it looks clear. Really appreciate it if you just let me know though. All right, folks, let's get back to the game and see these 2 awesome human beings play with war dollies.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, including squad leader. So 3 more hit. And 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 saves. -1.
I only need to make 5 of these and 5s. No sweat. Or no, sorry, I need to make 6 of them.
It's doable.
No.
No, not like that.
No. That's fine. Chariots.
Oh, I had a guy, 2 guys on there.
Yeah, you had 2 guys on there. Yep.
Cool.
Sorry, the sticky objective was a little too sticky.
I hear. All right.
Okay, so end of turn, you got control 1, control 2, control more, so you got full 10.
Yep. The Big 10.
The Big 10. 2 wings each, and there's what, 20 guys in there? Mm-hmm. And what's their armor save?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty much not getting much of a save this game, so.
Okay, so if I go... So 10 from there. And these guys are in your general's entourage or no?
No, they are not.
They're not. Okay.
Only thing in General's Reg is Kairos, those 20 guys, and Steve the Spawn, who is still in reserve.
Okay. I'm going to do seize the center.
All right.
So hero phase. Okay, I'm going to activate the place of power on Archaon. So yeah, it's +1 to cast.
Yep.
I'm going to roll D3 for my Nexus Chaotica.
For 2?
For 2, so I can't give him +1, but that's fine for now.
For now.
For now. Archaon's going to cast Emerald Lifeswarm on a 10.
Am I in range to unbind?
I think you
Kairos is out. No, I'm out.
You're out. Okay.
We're both out.
Great success. So, Holy Within 12. So he's just going to go right there. Yeah, and then Archaon's just going to give himself demonic speed on a 9.
You get it?
And shits and giggles, I'm going to roll of Ishirian for him. We'll see if I get the double turn or not.
Okay.
No.
So I go next.
You have to go next. You can't waive it.
Cool.
So that's fine. Okay, I went with conservative approach here.
The Eye of Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, Eye of Ed Sheeran.
Let me know when you're done your hero face.
Yeah, and then Gaunt Summoner is going to summon Gnashing Jaws on an 11.
You get it.
And 9 away.
Here, I got some 9ers. There you go. Yeah. Just drop the 9 down and it'll be Holy Within 12 regardless.
Oh, he's fine there.
Okay.
So he'll do that, and then I guess he'll summon Burning Head, might as well.
Oh, man, I can't wait to unbind with +3.
So
4, maybe.
Burning Head on a 7.
5 on one guy.
So you have all these great things you can do to unbind things, and you can't really do it right now. So Holy Within 12, and then he'll be 9 away, but he'll be outside of range to shoot because he has like only a 10-inch shot.
All right, well, let's chit-chat about the Siege for one moment. First off, they have Destiny dice. This is kind of similar to Sisters of Sororitas in 40K with their Miracle dice, and these are basically cheater dice. You set them aside. Unlike the Sisters in 40K, they get to roll 9 dice at the beginning of the game, And then, oh, let me make sure my levels are fine. They get to roll 9 dice at the beginning of the game, and that's what they're stuck with. There are very, very few ways to generate more dice. Most of them are enhancements of some type or another, or upgrades, and what have you. So yeah, not quite as crazy as the Sisters of Battle, but definitely cheater dice are always good. And they also, of course, are magic powerhouses, and the combinations of both the birds are just absolutely amazing, getting bonuses to cast, matching the number when casting, and what have you. Zangors and Skyfires are just absolutely brilliant as well, so they're going to be laying down a withering amount of fire at a distance, and then up close they just smack you with huge volume of attacks. So Dan, who's playing the Chaos or Slaves to Darkness, is very, very weary of that. So he will be trying to angle shoot, isolate, take advantage of any misplays on the Tzeentch player's part. He's got to be careful, though. His army is extremely elite. So anytime he swings toward a specific direction, he is moving an enormous amount of resources, and could put him out of play for later rounds. So this is going to be a cagey matchup on the Slaves to Darkness side. Mostly now because he knows that Simeon is going to be going first. How does he do that? Well, affectionately known as the Eye of Ed Sheeran, Archaon has the power and ability to roll a die, and depending on what he rolls, that player will know who gets to go next in priority, and it is a must. So if he knew he was going next turn, he'd be definitely playing a lot more aggressive right now, understanding that he'd be able to go the next following round as well. But because he knows that he is not, he's going to play a little bit more conservative and try to position, score, and then basically not commit too much so that the Tzeentch player can't take advantage of it. So again, this is going to be super cagey round right now. Lots of positions going to have to happen. A lot of careful play.
Do you have anything in Silver Tower?
Pardon? No.
And just to remind everyone one more time, we are playing the Vice. The actual objectives are located in the 4 corners. There is no objective in the center of the board. There is no objective in each one of those quarters. Currently, right now, the objectives are only in the corners of the board. All right. It is called the Vice, and in round number 2, the objectives start squeezing in. Basically, the objectives in the 4 corners get picked up, and 4 new objectives get put onto the table, and those 4 objectives will be the ones in the corners there. But that only starts round 2.
For 3.
So is he moved base 6 or 5?
He's, I think, base 5. Or, sorry.
No, pull him up.
Let me double. Yeah, I gotta shoot here. Yeah, base 5. So he'll move 8. Sorry.
Because he's. I don't know if he's mortal or demon. I don't even know.
He's a demon.
He is? Okay.
Yeah, he's a demon. So
Well, the demons all move 5 anyway.
Yeah. I'm going to spend the CP. I'm going to auto run the warriors.
The warriors. Get him into the fray a bit.
Well, at least because these white objectives go away this turn.
Yeah.
So I might as well preemptively just run them onto another objective.
Yep.
So they're just going to go there. And that'll be it for my movement phase.
I think I do a redeploy. I got, what, 2 CP left? Yeah. I'm going to redeploy that unit of Zangors.
This one?
Yep. 3 inches.
Sure.
gonna save all attack. Okay, so yeah, charges. Let's do the 3.
Okay, shooting. I have no shooting.
Covering fire from my last CP?
Sure. Oh, sorry. End of movement phase. Emerald Life Storm is going to heal the Vanguard for 3, so they're back up to full.
Okay.
Sorry, that was one thing before I go shooting.
So, Skyfires will fire?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And squad leaders here. 4s and 3s into the Vanguard, because they're closest. Five, -1.
So 3 go through.
4 damage.
Okay.
One of the more incredible things about Skyfires is because they can see through time and space, I guess, guided by the future is what it's called, they actually ignore all negative modifiers to their hit rolls. And that would also be including covering fire, because normally when you do covering fire, you suffer a -1. Well, they would ignore that. And as you just saw, they can hit pretty darn hard at two shots, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. That built-in 1 rend is really what helps quite a bit in this case. And then D3 damage is super, super nice.
For shits and giggles, Archaon
3d6.
for 8.
8. I got an 8-inch stick.
So that'll get him to those.
This is ½ an inch. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in. I knocked my thing.
Okay. So he'll go there.
Just within ½ an inch.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll do that.
So did I say cagey? What I meant to say is super aggressive. Love it. That is going to be interesting. He knows who's going to be next because he's already used his eye. And Simeon is definitively going to be going, I believe this is the bottom of round 1. Yeah, it is bottom of round 1. Now, he had picked Seize the Center, which is why both the Vanguard and Arcana are where they're at. What's really, really cool about this is he can lift those endless spells and still be within 3. So that's quite nice. But we all know that Archaon is going to get an enormous amount of heat. And I'm guessing he just does not care. He does not value all those attacks off the Zangors or the amount of firepower that's going to go into him on the next following turn. That is a cool play. We'll see if it pans out for him.
Guy. You're not anymore.
Because I need to be. No, because I won't be able to get that because it'll be.
You'd have to move your 3 away, and
Yeah.
you would lose your battle tactic.
No, I could do. 4 wounds each. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll try it for it. Okay, so you have no counter charges. So combat phase, he's gonna do Spell Eater on
Okay.
the things.
So you have to do what?
I have to roll d6 on a 2-up. He automatically banishes it, and then and it was Kairos to cast it, so he'll take d3 mortal wounds. So it's banished. So he can fly again. d3 mortals on Kairos for 1.
6-1.
Okay. Yeah, so what I'll do is I will pile in with Archaon for the 3.
All right, so
yep.
you are now not within 3 of the center.
Not within 3 of the center, but we'll see how this goes. So 4 attacks. So 4 attacks, Slayer Kings.
I'll hit.
I'll hit. I need 3s. 2 at -2.
6s. Both go through.
Okay. So it'll be 6 damage.
Okay.
Dogar's heads. So I need 4s. And then I need 2s. 3 more at -2.
All go through.
Okay, so it'll be another 9 damage.
Okay, so I'm at 15.
And lastly, the big claws. So 3 is the hit, 2 hits, 2's the wound, 1 at -1.
5 up. I'm good.
Okay.
So 15. So I have 3 left in the unit.
Yep.
And I lose 3. And I think that pulls me out of combat.
Yep, you do.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to be sly to see if you would fall, because otherwise, if you didn't pull them all out, I would be able to power through and then just go back to the center. So, okay, so I just.
Well, I just don't want to retreat, and I don't want to have to waste my teleport spell on that.
No, that's fine. So let's get control 1 for that turn.
Okay.
And then you and you.
Okay, so you got 1 point.
Yep. So I got the 2 points for the having 1 objective. So I'm the underdog. So I have 5.
I could say right now, I actually really respect the play. He saw an opportunity to knock out one of the more important units, and on a really good crazy roll, he could have maybe knocked him down right down to 1. And then even had the presence of mind that potentially, hey, if he didn't pull out right, that he could have then powered through and got back and completed his objective. It did come at a devastating cost, though, and the devastating cost is currently right now, if we look at that scoreboard, after round 1, Tzeentch Disciples are leading by 8. All right, so we didn't need to roll for priority for this round because it's already been set, and that's been set by the eye that Archaon had. He looked into the future and just told everybody on how they're going to be playing this game. So currently right now it's the Disciples' turn, and I'm guessing he's casting all sorts of spells.
9, 10, 11. He's the +1 caster.
Oh, he's a +1 caster and he gets +1 from the arrows.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's going to be on. Okay, so. And that's what you rolled in, like the 9 dice and.
No, just D3 mortal wounds.
Sure.
You're gonna.
I'm not going to.
3.
Okay. Save 1, take 2.
Okay.
Is there any other effects to that spell, or is just?
It's weird flame, so I'm gonna burn you later.
Okay.
And it's unlimited, so I could cast it multiple times. Other guy is gonna cast it. Goes off with a 11.
Okay.
D3 for 3.
Save 1, take 2.
Kairos has 3 spells. Okay, he's gonna cast Bolt Change with a 8, 9.
Okay, that's the same thing. D3 mortals.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take it.
3 more.
Saved all 3.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
He'll cast Arcane Suggestion. Goes off with a 9.
Okay, I'll try to dispel that. 'Cause you only got 2 cast, because you only have 1 more cast after this, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I have 10.
Ooh,
I'll get rid of it.
That's a big one.
Yep.
That would have been no command points on him. And then he's going to cast Teleport on this shaman here.
Okay.
Can't be stopped.
Yeah. Okay.
And that will give me 1, 2 more. I won't have that one this turn. That's fine. He's going to attempt to give them run and charge on a 3-up. No. Ooh, that was big. Run and charge on these guys on a 3-up. Yes.
Okay.
I wanted run and charge there and just
Yeah.
24 inches across the table into Archeon.
Yep. Yeah. Those are just John's.
These ones are mine. I don't know who John is. Called to John. I know this hurts.
Not really. And I forgot to bring, because actually, like,
Constantly explain because you did this.
No, you have to do this though, Lionel, because you can't have terrain within 3 inches of an objective.
I use objectives.
yeah. And then the one thing I forgot is I forgot to bring my 6-inch objective markers, because the last one is actually 6 inches.
Yeah.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah, it's 6 inches when we go last round.
Huh.
Yeah.
There's no enemy within 6.
Yeah, it's no enemy within 6.
Oh, no enemy with 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it means you still got to measure from the center. It's
Okay.
all right. So I didn't get Hurricane's suggestion off of that. That sucks.
Okay. And that's it for your hero phase?
That will be my hero phase. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to rally the Vanguard for 2.
Okay.
And this rally is sponsored by X-Planet Games, where we sell stuff, run events, do streams. That's us. For those of you seeing the channel for the very first time, welcome to X-Planet Live. And that's right, we basically are just streaming our AOS event. Currently right now we have 2 lovely gentlemen playing, one playing Slaves to Darkness, the other playing Disciples of Tzeentch. And this is going very, very interesting. Archeon, that was a really important hero phase. Not allowing some of those spells, especially Arcane Suggestion, to go through is a big deal. All right, remind one more time, we are playing the Vice. So there are no longer any objectives in the corner. And right now the objectives have moved in. And now you see those 4 objectives in each quarter. Those are the ones that are active currently right now. The one in the center is not active yet. It has not been placed yet. That one in the center will only be placed in rounds 4 and 5.
I was hoping to get that 3-up. That changes a lot of what my plan is. But, oh, I forgot to reroll Destiny Dice. It's okay. I didn't declare it. We're already past that.
Yeah, if you want to do it, go for it.
Okay, thank you. Didn't matter. That's what I mean. Didn't matter. We're past that.
I know I'm going to goof up on stuff too, and you let me do the
Yeah.
Emerald Lifestorm after I went to the next phase. So
Well, I gotta get that clock ticking on that guy. He's taking 4. I gotta do another 21. Fuck. But what you gonna do? Don't really want to go near that Vanguard unit. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So I don't really want to move Kairos. So I'm gonna, how far do I gotta go here? They need a 9. I got 3 command points. I'm gonna use 2 all-out attacks this turn, and then you have a turn. So I'm gonna spend a 4 to run them 10.
sure.
Get my battle tactic. And
All right, just so y'all know, the Disciples player did choose take the flanks. So he's just completing that battle tactic right there. And the clock he's referring to is just the pressure of maybe, putting damage on Archaon. He is an absolute skyscraper of a model. Massive amounts of runes, 25 of them to be exact. He still has like 20-ish wounds still left on him. And of course, he can rally. He can choose to do that. And yeah, he is going to be an issue. I think Mike is really feeling the pinch of like, what do you do against such an absolute power unit? And the approach definitely is to score around him. Looks like he's thinking he's going to commit the Zangors into Archaon, and I don't know if that's a good idea, but it would probably be the idea I would use as well, to be fair. I mean, you can't just melt away from him. You can't just have him dictate the entire game. He's hoping he's going to have some left to maybe pin him down on the next following turn. Now, Mike has the top of this turn. He had no choice but to take it, because, again, another special rule from Archaon. He can only do that once per game, though. So Dan is definitely understanding that, and he is saying, well, if you charge me, I am going to do a horrendous amount of damage on your turn, and then I am hoping I'm going to do a heck of a lot of damage, on my turn, lifting the rest of that unit is basically what it boils right down to. So interesting match. It'll be, oh man, it's so cool. It's so cool seeing Archaon actually on the field of battle as well. Let's see if I can actually get a better angle on the model. Last time Dan brought this to the actual matchup, it was all white. Look at it now. Wait for it. It's got colors. Now, he says it's not done yet, and that's fair. But this is much better than what it was before, which is the big giant white angel of death. And now it's the multicolored angel of death. The Disciples player is also working on his army. He's taking some... there you go. Let's see if we can get a better read on it. But he's added some color. He's been humming and hawing how to paint the weapons and armor and skin tones. But he is absolutely loving Tzeentch. And what is there not to love, to be completely fair? I understand they're a bit of a problem army. Oh, sorry, folks. I'm just buying a little bit of time for Michael to get back to the table. There he is. He's back to the table. I understand they're a bit of a problem army, but I absolutely adore where the army's at right now. I love the fact that it has a combat build and it has a shooting build, and it's just so cool. I love that Zangors actually do something as well. So, yeah, I just really like Disciples. Unfortunately, they are a bit of a problem army in the game currently right now. And by a bit, I mean straight up. They are a problem army. So hopefully points will be able to be adjusted where it becomes less of an issue, so other people could have fun. But no, just absolutely adoring where Disciples are at tactically.
And stuff off the table. All right.
Oh, God. We really gotta get better holders to these things.
He'll come here. Kairos will come here. Skyfire. That's what I want to put down. Skyfire. Skyfire. Sounds like such an awesome name for a unit.
Well, I was just thinking of like the the old that old Crossfire game from like the 1980s.
Crossfire!
Yeah.
You ever watch AVGN?
No.
So he did. He has another channel called Board James, where he does board games, and he did Crossfire, right? And so they made a hair metal song for it, like Crossfire. You'll get caught up in now.
Not very hard with how that song already goes.
I'm gonna run those guys.
Sure. Dice Tracer doesn't count.
All right.
Try to help.
I mean, I was gonna take it. I mean,
I know, but the viewers at home would like to know what the dice roll. Yeah, sorry. The last time I played on stream, it was basically Lionel was like, "Yeah, unless it's in the box, it doesn't count as a roll."
all right.
So,
We'll play it like that going forward then.
yeah, I'm.
Anything that we roll outside of the box, we roll into the box.
Yeah, we roll in the box.
And anything that bounces out, we roll it.
Yeah. And then what we'll do is just install a trampoline in the box, so we'll just slow the game down to a snail's pace.
No, you need to get what they do at the GW one, where they put the mat upside down. So when they roll the dice, they go, and everyone's like, I don't trust these dice. Like, are these dice rigged on their stream to make sure the good guys win? That's my movement.
So I got 4 CP left. Yeah, you know what? I'll spend a CP for a redeploy.
On who?
On Archaon.
Ooh, that big 6.
Yeah.
Run away, Archaon.
So I can go. He's gonna go there.
All right. Not a problem for me. Not like I'm gonna fail that charge. So shooting, all starts the Skyfires.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay. And they're shooting at Arcana, I'm assuming, or?
Yeah, they're gonna pop Arcana. Oh. 4s. 3s. 2, -1.
Okay, so 4 ups. Whoa. Now we're making our saves.
All right. And charges. Are you ready for the sick ass play?
Okay, let's go for it.
8-inch charge.
Okay.
And since this is an obstacle, I can walk on it. Can't go on the big part, which is fine.
Yeah, sorry, that was part of the logic too. Is like, okay, I can't prevent the charge, but I can make it much harder for you to pile in and potentially opening up to other things as well. Because they're not.
All right, you're probably wondering maybe why didn't he roll a charge? Why did he just assume? Well, that's where those destiny dice come in real handy. He could just cheat. So he pulls a number, adds it to whatever he needs to. Well, sorry, he rolls at the beginning of the game, and in this case, he rolled 3 6s and some other numbers, and he grabs any combination of the numbers that are on the die to make up what he needs to make a successful charge. He pulls 2 of them out of that destiny pool, and then boom, it's a miracle, baby. The charge happened. So that is actually the most crazy part of Disciples is the destiny dice. People were shocked. I know I was a bit shocked that the Destiny Dice pool mechanic was still there. I think it's very characterful. I think it executes flavor-wise, but holy cow, is it a hard thing to take into account? Like, how do you point an army when they have the ability to make things automatic? And I think that's the corner that the studio constantly paints themselves into, because it is tough. It is tough taking and wrangling this horse. It's the Tzeentch army bucks like crazy, and almost always in every edition of the game, Tzeentch is like one of the most powerful armies in the game, and it's not a coincidence, folks.
Because you got rolled on a 4. Yeah, so you need a 5.
Because that's
Because like a 5 is like, we'll
That's-
just get you.
So that's 4. And grab my half-incher. Yeah, man.
Okay, okay. So it's just on the dot. Okay.
This is why we use tools. And Lionel would appreciate that because he's a big advocate for tools.
It's almost like he sells them for something for profit here.
I wonder where I got these X-Planet.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Or I
It's
got
like
my
he
set of
sells them.
X-Planet dice where the viewers at home can purchase on the X-Planet website.
At xplanetgames.com. How about that? No, they're not wrong. I love accuracy, and it goes well beyond the commercial aspect of it. Although we think our sticks look really swell, you can get your sticks from anywhere. I love exact movement. I love being able to communicate with my opponent definitively that I'm in or out. I like when they do the same. It's sticks is a wonderful thing. You avoid the whole parallax of the of using a measuring tape. I don't mind using measuring tape when the movements don't particularly matter. And by that, what I mean by that is aren't on a knife's edge of success or failure. But once it gets down to the nitty gritty, I really do love using sticks and making sure everything is as accurate as it can be. For myself and my opponent. If I'm not in, I'm not in. I just as simple as that. So there you go.
Okay. Sorry, I figure it's like my best chance here now is to try to hit you as hard as I can early on, and then just.
Oh, makes sense. You're good. Okay.
I'm actually at 4 spent.
Yeah, you have 1 left.
Yeah.
So you did a rally?
Yeah, so I did rally, and I did countercharge, and then I did a redeploy. So I had 5 of the Strixos underdog. So yeah, so I'll have 1.
You're down to 1.
Okay.
And I still have 3 or 2
Okay.
or 3. Yeah, because all I did was rally.
Okay. So Archaon is going to try to eat one of your Bestigors.
Zangors, yeah.
Yeah, Zangor, sorry. So 2 wins each, so I just need to get a 3 or higher.
Burning is gone.
Burning is gone, yes. Oh, I hit the camera, okay.
I don't know if that even kills a guy. Does it?
Yeah, it automatically kills the guy, because I just have to roll higher than your wounds characteristic.
Okay.
You choose a model from that squad to remove, and then I heal that much is how that works.
Okay. But you do not heal.
I'm not healed, no. But it'll get, at least he's no longer at penalty to try to wound you. It was the big idea.
Right on.
Okay.
Okay. I shall pick Archaon for my pile-in target, obviously.
Sure.
And let us begin. Are you declaring your fight twice?
That is a good question. No, you know why? Because I'm going to get the charge bonus from Mark Corn anyways. Archaon's going to do a ton of damage into them. I don't think I'm going to need to fight twice right now. So I'm going to save that.
So they're going to come over here to Archaon, get as many in as they can. All right.
Okay.
So 11 regular guys.
Okay, are you doing all attack or anything?
Yeah.
Okay, all attack, and I'm going to spend my last CP. I'm going to do all defense on Archaon.
8, yep. 9, 10, 11. Squad leader.
Okay, and then you're going to be -1 to wound because of Mark and Nurgle.
Yep, 3s and 4s. So, 8.
8. It's not too bad. So 3 ups.
Yep.
So 3 go through.
Yep, and then I got the great weapons. 1, 2,
Okay, and then, sorry, 5 ward saves. So save 1, I'll take 2. So he's at 6 taken.
3s. And 4s. Two. -1 doing carried you there. I rolled like 6 3s.
Oh, sorry. So I save one,
good.
fail one.
No, you're +1 safe.
Oh,
You're all
+1 save,
defense,
right? Yeah, because only one. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do the gnashing jaw over there first because you've done all your attacks there.
Yes.
So 10 attacks. So it's going to be 4s and 2s. Ooh, that sucked. You know what? I'll take it though, because with how bad you rolled there, so 1 at -1.
6s. I take 1.
1 damage.
1 whole damage.
1 whole damage.
I go here.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Show me what you got. Drop it like it's hot. Something, something, something. I'm out of rhymes.
They will put everything into the gnashing jaw. Does this thing have shooting combat?
I don't know if he does. Yeah, he does have shooting combat.
Okay.
So 6 health, 6 up save, 6 plus ward, and then gnashing is, I believe it's 10 wounds on him.
I'm gonna pile just a little bit more like this. I'm gonna put all the damage 1 weapons there and all the damage 2 into gnashing.
Yeah, because gnashing is 10 wounds, 5 up save, 6 plus ward.
Yeah, so I'll get exploding 6s on them.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is great weapons and gnashing jaws. So 4s and 3s. 2 -1.
Okay, so 6 up saves, and this is in the gnashing jaws. Fail in both.
4 damage.
Okay, 6 plus ward. Nope, so he takes 4.
And then into the head. Two extra hits.
Okay.
Uh, 7 -1.
Okay, so it goes right through his armor save.
1 each.
Okay, so I need to make 2 wards. Nope, so Burning Head's dead.
Get out of here, Burning Head. No one likes Burning Head.
I think there's a cream for that.
It's a Slanesh move.
Yep. Okay, so they fought, can't do anything there, so it's just the Vanguard and Archaon. So I'll do the Vanguard first. So he's going to pile in here.
All right, on that dad joke, we're going to look into the future like Tzeentch does, except we're going to look into the lines of fate for those Zangors. And right now, all I see is the end. Those Vanguard are just going to just punk those guys into the sun. Whatever's left, if there's anything left, Archaon is going to get an opportunity to pile. I 100% certain that Dan will not make that error and will pile and potentially scoop that objective from underneath the Disciples player. Because if I'm not mistaken, Archaon is a 10 OC model. There's not many of them in the game, and I believe Archaon is one of them. Let's go check. Yep, 10 control. So this will be a great turn for slaves, and this is on the Tzeentch turn. So this is looking spicy.
I'll bring it up to 33.
33? Okay. So.
And then I got the horses still.
Yep. Ooh, lots of damage from the Vanguard.
I believe that was 33 damage.
Oh, so 15 attacks on the horses, 4s and 3s.
Are their horses hit on 4s?
Yep, their horses hit on 4s. So 3 attacks each, 4's to hit, 3's to wound, -1 rend.
Okay, so they have the best mounts.
Yeah, they are the bestest mounts.
Well, second best. Mine are D3 damage.
So they all wounds. So that'll be 7 at -1.
6s. Ooh,
That's-
pass 2.
Yep, so 1
another
damage each.
5.
Yeah.
So I'm at 38. Which happens to be the exact amount you needed. Only because Archeon killed one.
Actually, and then
Ooh, okay, because he wiped him out, I don't know if he's actually within range of anything. Archeon did not charge, so that means if he becomes unengaged and is not engaging anything, he cannot pile. I repeat, cannot pile. So, those Vanguard did their job a little too well. Unsurprisingly, I guess, and I guess he's just outside of 3. I believe he just dropped a widget there just to check it out. So unfortunately, Archeon will just hang out right there. Now, lucky for him, it's his turn next.
so they get a 3, so they get +1 to hit for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Sorry, they're 2
I'll get these guys out of here while you do your turn. I'm just...
Okay, so yeah, so you get your control 1. Yeah, so you have the 2 objectives. 1. Okay. I'm going to do Ordained Charge, and I'm going to choose this objective here.
Okay.
So you got control 1, control 2, control more, and take the flanks. I'm going to do Ordained Charge. So I have no CP left. Okay, so we're going to start off. Archeon's going to try to activate the place of power.
Okay.
He does.
I will try to activate the place of power. I
You
do.
also do.
On Kairos.
Everyone's sharing the place of power.
Yep.
D3 activate for Nexus Chaotica. Sorry, D6. So I get 6 points. So I'll pop them up to 6. How far out are these guys? They're going to be outside of the 12. So I'll have that objective.
Hour and a half, guys.
Yeah, I'll just bank it for now. Starting with the Gaunt Summoner, he's going to summon Burning Head. Nope. And then he'll actually do. Yeah, he'll do Demonic Speed on the warriors over there. On a 7. And I think you're out of range of.
We'll see.
Sorry, it'll be an 8 because he has. Sorry, he has the plus. Oh no, yeah. Did I activate? Sorry, I was 7. I can't remember if I tried to activate the place power with him. No, I didn't because I tried to activate the chaos. I banked the points.
But I have to roll it higher.
Okay.
Was it 8?
You do. It's fine. So that's 1 unbind. Archeon, he is. He'll do fights last on Kairos.
Not Kairos.
On a 9. Sorry.
Goes off.
Okay. And I guess to add insult to injury, he'll try to do the 3 mortal wound spell onto Kairos. On an 8.
You could take 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. D3. 1. Takes it. That'll be it for my hero phase.
Okay. I'm going to cast Transform the Spawn. What's an 11?
Okay. Okay, I'll try Unbind with Archaon. Nope.
On the 1 mortal wound on your Vanguard.
Okay.
The hope was if I rolled that 3, I would have turned 1 into a spawn, you would have failed your battle tactic.
Yeah.
Because I would have just dropped them right here.
Well, no, because I can charge with the warriors over there.
Ordained charge, you have to charge with 2 units?
I have to charge with 2 units, and I have to grab an objective with it. So I could charge with Archaon and grab your
Well,
thing
no,
with
if
it.
I summon the spawn here.
Oh, right, with that.
Yeah. That's why I just autoed it. I don't want
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Oh, you're almost out of Destiny Dice, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for the hero phase. Okay, so movement.
Because I can't use it for the mortal damage, which would be great.
Yeah. So we're going to go warriors over here.
All right, with that movement, the Slaves of Darkness player is, holy cow, in the driving seat right now. When you're staring down a unit of 6 Vanguard and Archaon, I'm pretty darn sure what's left of the Skyfires at the bottom of your screen, looks like there's 3 of them there. They're probably going to evaporate, and Kairos, assuming that is Kairos, I believe it is, here. Let's see if we get a better angle on him. Boom. Yeah, I believe that's Kairos there. He has to drop outside of 3. Yeah, it's just, in fact, on a good charge, Kairos will also potentially be eating Vanguard. By far, that bird, regardless of what it is, whether it's Kairos or just in quotations, the Lord of Change, that is pretty much the primary target for this round. Scoop up that objective and smash the absolute piss out of that bird. Bird's got to go down. Assuming Archaon makes that charge and doesn't flub, he will probably be within 3 inches of the bird, regardless of where he lands. There, yeah. So, yes, this is a big thing. So if we can see those Skyfires get deleted, the big bird right over there, and I'll go confirm right now whether it's Kairos, but I believe it is. Big bird deleted this round, and then the Chaos player will score 1, 2, and potentially complete his battle tactic. He will be at 8 points. Now, if we looked at the score right now, it is 20. That's right, 20-2. The Slate of Darkness player has not scored yet, but right now we're looking at him scoring 8 this round, and that would put him at only 10. He'd be 10 points down. Certainly not an insignificant amount. Oh, nice redeploy. That saved his bacon. Well, we'll see how much of his bacon is saved, because those Vanguard can still obviously squirrel through that gap and put him in the grave anyway. All right, well, we'll see what happens when the dust settles at the end of this turn.
Yeah, he has a staff. He's going to do 3 shots over your Zangors there.
Can you see me? You can.
Yeah, because you can go that way. So 3 shots. He needs 4s to hit. He's going to crit for D3 mortals.
Okay.
For 1. Yeah, because his profile is it's 12 inches, 3 shots, crits for mortals, 4s to hit, 3s to wound, 1 rend, and then D3 damage.
Yep.
Now you're covering fire, yeah.
So this will be on.
It would have to go
Yeah,
in the Vanguard.
4s and 3s.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
3.
Okay. Rend -1.
Yep.
2 go through.
4 damage.
Good thing he healed the Vanguard up. Okay, so now charge phase. So start with Archaon. 5, So I'll get him on there.
Okay.
Charging with the Vanguard. 9. So we're gonna go. Nine. Actually, I can go a little further. Nine. And we're just gonna conga line them. 9.
You can. It's only 6.
Yep, there's only 6 of them. I don't know why that dice there. No, you took. I just took the 4 from shooting. Yes. And then Warriors over there, 2d6 charge.
And the box.
Huh?
In the box.
Oh, right. How dare you call me out rules I stated out earlier? Still get denied.
There you go.
It hasn't actually
The people just have to see it.
The people
They just have to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a 4-inch charge. I'm pretty sure you're gonna make it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a great charge turn for sure. Making 100% of the charges is always good. 9-inch charge into Kairos is a big deal. But it looks like he will only get 4 Vanguard in. That's still a lot of damage. That is still a lot of damage. So we'll see what happens. But now the only thing is, what round are we in right now? We're round 2. Oh yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time to come back. All right, well, let's see what happens.
I'm going to countercharge those enlightened. Come on, enlightened. Do the thing. Yeah.
11. Nice one.
Where's my 11? Here it is. And 3 up, no commands on Archaon.
Okay.
Not that you have any. No commands on Archaon.
No commands on
But
Archaon.
I think you're out of command points.
I'm out of command points anyways.
I just roll it so I remember it.
Yeah. Like technically it tells. Yeah. Okay. So what we'll do is I'm going to start with the Vanguard first.
Yep.
So what we'll do is I'm going to do 3 guys into your Skyfires, the other 3 into Kairos.
Piling in.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was about to just say, do you want to pile in? Because you can definitely get 4 into Kairos if you so wish. But I'm guessing Dan is looking at those Skyfires going, man, I don't want you to rally. So that's a fair point, too.
8, 10, 12. So 2's the hit because the +1 hit.
Yep, 2s and 3s.
So that'll be, sorry, this is Skyfire, so there'll be 12 mortal wounds into them?
That's 10.
Okay.
It's only 11 wounds left.
Okay.
Unit.
And then 12 into Kairos.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be 6 mortal wounds into him. Oh, wait, and then he's your general, so they're going to have priority targets anyways.
Yes.
Okay, so.
And 2s. It doesn't affect the hit roll because you already hit
It's
it.
not going to hit roll, but it will affect the damage, the wounds. Just
reduce.
barely, only 1.
-2 goes right through.
Okay, so that's going to be 6, and that's 3 damage each. So 6, 8, 24 mortal, 24 wards.
24?
Yep, and then I got the horses still.
All right, so I'm at 24 damage. Just keep going. I think he's dead.
Well, you might as well see if you spike.
All right.
This is what, 5 up ward on him?
Yeah.
And he has what?
Oh, keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so horses. So these are 4s. 3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
I need 3s.
Yeah, they don't benefit from it. So
1
these
rank.
I get a save.
These you get a save. Nope.
Take all 3. So 27
straight
damage.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then another 5, and another 2. 5 up. He did.
He did.
All right.
Okay.
My activation.
Your activation.
I'm gonna pick. Do I go there or do I go here? I go there.
Yeah.
Makes sense. They're just gonna put everything into your warriors.
Makes sense to me. So mark an Orgle on them, so -1 to wound, but I don't have any command points, so I can't all defense them.
Yeah. So 9 guys, burgers and fries. So
Yep.
5 regular dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so bad, but they're doing their job.
They're doing their job.
Your warriors.
Yeah, warriors.
13 attacks.
Yep. So I'm not going to worry about piling.
Yeah, they should be all in.
All right, barring the unusual thing of those enlightened surviving the Archaon attack, this round pretty much went to plan for the Disciples player. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. We're just going through some motions right now. Some damage is being allocated probably to some endless spells and what have you. But the important thing is being Kairos dropping this round and the unit of Skyfires. There is still so much power on the field right now as we enter this turn, or we end this round, sorry. It is 100% in the Slates of Darkness player's back pocket, almost, I would say. Welcome, Scarecast. Thank you for reminding everyone to please if you're enjoying the show. And my man, Narzel, audio seems to have cut out. Thank you so much for the heads up. I certainly did not realize that until you had mentioned it. Appreciate that. We've, of course, being a live production, folks, it is always problems constantly happening all the time. I'm juggling plates, and right now I'm just hoping not to drop too many. So I appreciate the heads up, Narzel. All right, if it's your first time here, well, welcome to X Planet Live, where we screw up all the time, and you get to enjoy it and be entertained. If you like that kind of thing, watching a man in agony trying to figure out how in the heck does he get his stream back online, well, hey, you know what? We do this, believe it or not, twice a week. We do one for AOS on Wednesday, another one on Friday, and then we also stream two events, at least two events a month. One for AOS, one for 40K. And if you like that sort of thing, hit that subscribe button. Be much appreciated. We are a brand new channel. We've only been doing this going on, I'm going to say 12 weeks-ish. So it is, yes, yeah, we got lots to improve upon. But we're trying, and we can only do so with your support is basically how it boils down to it. And hitting that subscribe button is a huge amount of support for us. If you could also find in your hearts to hit that bell, that would be a very big deal as well, as that will send you a notification when we go live. And because we're live, like the real deal live, completely disorganized and at the whims of our customers and our wonderful fans, we don't always fire off at the exact time. So that notification bell will be a godsend for us. It'll let you know when we finally do go live, and then you guys can enjoy the show. All right, there's me talking. We are now entering round 3. We're going to be racking up the scores, and we'll see where everything's at.
What battle tactic do I got? I don't have many because I don't have Kairos to do my cheaty tactic right now. Seize the center, not really doable. Do not waver is a risk. Big risk, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I can't even retreat with them and keep them safe. I give you the turn.
Huh?
I'm gonna give you the turn. I have to deal with the Vanguard, but that's whatever.
Okay.
Hey, welcome, Vincent Chan. If you could do me a favor, my friend, is the audio still lost, or are you just responding to something that happened in the past, so to speak, as you're watching the video? Hopefully, by the time you catch up, the audio is there again. Again, we've been having technical difficulties, but it seems on my end, everything seems to be okay. If one of you could just chime in, let me know that's the case. That would be much appreciated.
How do I want to do this?
Yeah, that's 4 foot 12.
Do you have a battle tactic?
I have a battle. Yeah, I do have a battle tactic. Okay. Sorry. Can you measure out? I just want to see 16 here. No, he's not gonna be able to run and steal that. But you don't have it. But I don't think you really have any teleports left.
Yeah,
either.
I do.
Oh, you got one
Guy back
teleport over there. Well, the battle tactic I have easy. I'm just trying to see if I have other options I may want. Let's see if I want to save it. Because you can't retreat this turn out of combat. He goes.
And you have to be 3 away when you move.
Yeah.
So you got to move to here, and then you got to move.
Yeah.
So it's like, say 6 there, and then another 4. So you're getting up to about here.
So what I'll do is I'm going to do take their land. I'm going to grab
Okay.
that. How far is he from him? He's outside this 4. Yeah, so do that. I'm going to roll on the next chaos, or I'm going to activate place of power on a chaos.
In the box.
Sorry, in the box.
In the box!
In the box.
Oh, almost a 1.
Almost a 1, but he gets a +1.
Yeah.
I'm going to power up my Nexus Chaotica for 5. So he's at 11. I'm going to spend the 9 points to bring it back down to 2, and I'm going to erupt on here. So I hit those guys.
Okay.
Is that the best way to do it here? Yeah, that's probably the. Let me pull this up because
I think it's just D3.
Well, it's a D. Yeah, but I'm trying to remember if it's on a 2-up D3 or if it's flat D3. Yeah, it's a 2-up D3. Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's a bad one.
It's the bad one. So on your shaman, he takes 2 mortals, and on your pink squad, they're nothing. Okay. And then also, sorry, my Gaunt Summer's going to try to activate the place power over there. He fails.
Takes D3.
D3 for 3, 6+ wards. Oh, Gaunt Summoner.
But he used the command, so I can't do it.
So he'll take the 3. He's going to use Radiance of Dark Glory to try to heal himself up. So on a 3-up, he heals 1. Nope. I'm actually going to spam command point. I'm just going to rally him because I don't want to lose him this early.
For 1.
Oh, you're non-inspiring confidence here, buddy. You're non-inspiring confidence. So that'll bring me. And then I was behind, so I have 5 CP for this turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else in your phase?
Yeah, he's. Still got my spells. Yeah, 12. Godsummer's going to try to do Binding Damnation on your.
Are you using 12?
Yep, he's doing 12.
Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, it's a weird angle. It's like, oh.
Yeah, when I was looking at it, like this, I'm like, oh no, it's a big 45.
Gets it on a 10.
Gets on a 10. I should be in range with that guy. All right.
I think you're about 28, so yeah, you should be able to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should just try because I can. Goes off.
Okay, so they have their strikes last. He'll cast Burning Head on, I guess then. Is that what I want to do here? Yeah, he'll do Burning Head. Nope, fails because I think he needs a 7. Actually, yeah, I think pretty sure he needs a 7 for that.
I'll check it.
Okay.
Has a banishment of 6+, so let me see. 5.
5. Okay,
Yeah.
so he gets it off. So just as long as he's 9 inches away from the. Yeah. So I'll just put him there. And then he has no more unbinds, right? Or
No more unbinds.
okay, so Arcan's going to try to do the flat 3 mortal wounds to those guys.
Yep.
On a
Goes up.
9, so 3 mortals. And you know what? He's going to throw 3d6 charge on the Vanguard for. Gets the 7 because he activated the place of power.
Yep.
That's it for my hero phase. Anything you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to cast teleport on my Zangor unit.
Okay.
Nope. And I got command points that I'm probably not gonna use, so I'm gonna rally my shaman. Actually, I can't,
How come you can't rally him?
because he used the spell. Because he used the command ability.
Oh yeah, you're using command ability turn. Okay.
And you rallied.
And I rallied. Yeah. So I can't get there on 16. So Vanguard is gonna go here, and we're just gonna get into position here.
Yep, and that's exactly what he's doing, getting into position. So we're on round 3 right now, bottom of it. Beginning around 4, the objectives that you see in each of the quarters of the table will no longer be there. And by no longer be there, I mean they will no longer count. They might actually physically still be there because there's some models on there. But I'll see if I can get the guys to remove them. The objective that will matter will be in the center of the table for rounds 4 and 5.
Okay, goes there next. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to make sure I was keeping track of where it
Yeah,
was
because
there.
this hasn't switched over to
Yeah.
no enemies within.
Yep, so we'll go there. He's going to go there. End of during my moving phase, he's going to heal Arcane for 3. So he's going to be at 7.
Okay.
He's there.
What a great reason to take Primal as a manifestation lore. You have a big, giant, very valuable model in your army. Maybe Primal's the answer, because healing 3 per turn doesn't sound too bad at all.
I will redeploy my shaman.
Okay.
5 inches. Yes.
Can you rally when you're in combat range of a manifestation, like the purple sun?
So it's only it has a movement characteristic? Then no.
Okay.
If it had no movement characteristic, then yes. But because it has a move characteristic, it counts as a unit all the time.
Okay, so that's it for movements. Shooting phase, Gaunthammer's going to fire into your Zangors over there. It's 1 hit, 2 misses. I need 3s. 1 at -1.
Goes through.
Okay, D3 damage for 1. Burning Head's going to do D6 shots for 4. So 2s, everything hits. 3s, 2 at -2.
Base 2 -2?
Yeah, it's a base -2, but it's only 1 damage each.
Okay. Oh, it goes right through. So I
Yeah.
was just lose a guy.
Yeah, Burning Head's a little scrappy. And then I don't think you have any shooting at all now, or?
Nope.
Okay. Charge phase, I don't have any charges. I don't think you're counter-charging. Okay, combat phase, Arcan's going to try to eat that guy there. So he has, what, 3 wounds, or is his
He
characteristic?
has just 3 characters. Yeah,
Okay,
so I need a 4.
I need a 4. So 50-50.
Nope.
Nope.
No healing.
No healing. Any combat phase abilities you want to activate?
No, I don't have any.
Okay, so they have Strike Last over there, so I'm just going to do Arcan here first. So Slayer of Kings, it's the lowly guy by himself. 2 hits.
Oh, shit. A rat.
Language. 1 at -2 on him.
Oh, that would have been the best. Survive.
And then we'll go over there. So I'll do the jaws first. 10 attacks. So 4 is the hit.
They'll all defense.
Okay. 2 plus the wounds. So 4 at -1, so it'll be your base save after modifiers.
All right, lose 1.
Okay. Yeah.
And then your warriors.
Yep. So I think I had
13 attacks,
7.
yeah.
Yeah. So 10, 13. You know what? I'll spend a CP. I'll do all attack here.
Oh. You really want to do 4 damage.
It's more of I want to make sure they get that. So they'll miss. There'll be 2 auto wounds. Yeah, like they're not.
Another 5?
Yep, another 5. So it'll be 7 altogether.
1, 2. That's the unit.
Okay. See, I needed that all attack.
All right.
Not that's going to matter. Gauntlet will defile that objective there, but it's not going to realistically matter. I have the Gods for Archaon.
+1 to hit.
Yeah, but only affects Slayer Kings. I'm going to reroll that for him. +1 to hit. Gods will it. And Chaos Warriors over there. Going to reroll that. 6.
+1 to hit. I don't think the rend will matter too much.
Ren's
it
not
could.
All right. Well, the Slaves of Darkness player agonizes over what choices of amazing buffs he's going to give his unit. Why is this happening? They basically have the Eye of the Gods table as a thing for the army, and every time they achieve something, and that's mostly killing or vanquishing the enemy, they get to roll in this chart. They get a +1 to hit. They could get an extra ward save, and so on and so forth. It's all really, really good stuff, and it rewards you for doing the thing you want to do anyway. It kind of makes up for the elite nature of Slaves of Darkness. They don't come with a lot of models, so these additional bonuses that they unlock throughout the game, kind of a big deal. All right, we are fast approaching the talk out stage of this game. We are only an hour and 28 minutes as of when I started the stream, so roughly 2 hours into the actual matchup itself, because we had technical difficulties, and it's obviously looking rather lopsided at the moment. I'm sure the guys are about to talk about talk out the rest of the game and call her done. When they start doing that, I guess we'll be signing off. Let's see where they're at right now, though.
I can try for... ordained charge, but I'm not killing anything. I'm not gonna take that objective with ordained charge. I don't think I could kill Duder, but I might.
What, Archaon?
Yeah. I gotta do a lot of damage to him. That's the problem.
Yeah. Not yet.
No.
We're at the bottom of the turn for that.
Really? You're still at 3?
Yeah, we're still on 3.
I'm just not gonna pick a tactical gambit. I'll just save it. I will attempt to teleport that unit of guys there.
Okay.
Are you gonna draw on power?
Yeah, I might as well draw on power. He does. Okay.
So Nope, fails.
Fails.
3 up, run and charge on those guys. No.
Oh.
No run and charge twice in a row on them.
Sorry, it's just one of those games where it's like the first 3 rounds are so important, and then after that, it's just sort of like it's just you
Nothing to be sorry about. The game's going great.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's just try to do some damage here.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm not gonna get another turn. So if I get lucky and I kill Archeon, then I might be in the game, especially if I get priority.
So you're saying there's a chance? I actually thought they were already moved into the next round, mostly because they had locked the screen in objective mode. I just thought they were going into the next round, and they were forgetting to move the objectives. All right. So in any case, I think Mike is exactly right. He needs a Hail Mary pass, and this Hail Mary is now potentially downing Archeon. Now, if you were to see past that moment, let's just say there's a timeline where those guys successfully charge, because that's a long charge. Get into Archeon. Lift him. He would then need to win priority. If he wins that priority, he would then aim to chew through Varangard. I don't know. That's a lot to line up. He fails the charge, or fails to pick up Archeon, or fails to get the priority. The game is like over. Now, you could obviously say the game is almost over as it stands right now. But if we look at the scores, he is only 2 points down. Oh, so sorry. Pardon me. I haven't updated the actual scoreboard yet. Let's just do that right now. There we go. Boom. Slaves of Darkness is at 22, and the Tzeentch player, Disciple player, is at 20, and he hasn't had his turn yet. So the scores are super, super tight, and this momentum shift maybe can actually do it. So there you go. He's made the charge, probably with Destiny Dice. Probably didn't even risk that. And now seeing what he can do. Man. If he lifts Archeon, whoo, it'll be a whole different ball game.
Did you cast on my turn?
No, I didn't cast on your turn, no. You had nothing, all my spells are like 12-inch range, so you had nothing in range.
Let's get the two-handed weapons up. These are the ones that matter the most. I could get them with the pile-ins anyway. Oh.
And then I was underdog, so I would have half-five, but yeah. Okay, but you don't get your crits now because you're not attacking wholly within enemy territory, so that works in my favor a little bit.
Yep. And I'll charge the shaman. 4 inches. You redeployed, right?
Huh?
You redeployed?
Yep.
So you have 2 CP then?
Yeah, I think I have 2 CP left, yeah. I'm only going to be able to use really 1 because for alt defense, so it was just whether or not I had the 1 available.
Yeah, I might as well re-roll it because I'm +1 to hit wound.
Yep. Even worse. Okay.
Alright. Combat phase?
Combat phase.
Do your rampage stuff.
Okay. Because they don't have a ward save, so yeah, I might as well puke on them.
Okay.
So 7 dice, 3 ups, 3 mortals.
right. Actually, I'm gonna leave him and I'll kill him. He's taking 7.
He's taken 7, so he has 18 left. Well, he has 25 base. Yeah.
It's a snowball's chance in hell, but I'm +1 to hit and wound. Let's just see if I can.
I'm rooting for you, buddy. I'm rooting for you, because it'd be epic.
Stranger things have happened.
I mean, he did whiff against 3 guys.
Yeah,
so.
he did whiff, so.
All right.
He can and will whiff, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, you guys overheard him. He's got 18 wounds left. 18 wounds left. All right, let's see if Zangor's Birdman can do this.
Yep.
So, 3s and 3s, because I'm +1 to hit and wound, because priority target.
Yeah, so you're +1 wound and then -1 wound. Yeah. Okay.
Oof.
Oof.
Well, these aren't the big weapons, so.
Yeah, but you need every little bit here.
Yeah.
Oof.
So that is 6.
6.
-1, so 3 ups.
3 ups.
4.
4.
Take
So that's
it.
4 damage. Okay, so 4 ward saves. Saves 1, so he's going to take 3, so he'll be bracketed at the very least.
And then these are the big weapons, 3s and 3s.
That was better. Oh, sorry, that one.
Out of the box.
Still doesn't matter. Every time the dice falls out of the thing, it doesn't actually.
5, 10.
10.
-1.
Okay, so 4 ups. Fail 4.
8 damage.
Okay.
That's not enough.
Five ups. Saves 2, so he's going to take 6, so he'll be at 16 taken, so he has 9 left. Okay, so we'll do the Life Swarm first. I actually have to look up his attacks because they're pretty pathetic, or its attacks.
All right, it was a heck of a try. Unfortunately, it did not complete. He's definitely weakened, but Archaon still has a pile of attacks. Yeah, the odds are he'll just scoop up at least half of that unit. He'll scoop up half that unit. And then we will then approach round 4, where they lift the objectives in the quarters. That center objective you see on your screen does not exist. Why? We're playing the Vice, and they just put those for positional so they can estimate their movement really well and make sure that they can project into the future properly or plan out their moves properly. So, yeah, that was pretty much all in for Disciples. Like I said, I'm pretty sure right after this round we will be approaching the talk out phase. So we'll see where the players end up at.
3s, 2 at -2.
So 6 damage.
6 damage. Head, so 4s, 2 hits, so average, 2 plus. Another 6 damage.
So I'm at 11. Or 13, sir.
And then the big ones, 3s, 2 hits, 2's the wounds, 1 at -1. 5 damage.
So 18 damage. So I lose 9. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We also got to keep coherency too.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8.
I guess you could lose this guy here because that you'll have
Yeah,
to.
I'm gonna have to break coherency here. So 9, and then I'm out of coherency, so I have to go down to
Okay.
6. Okay. All right.
Okay. So end
3 up. I get that many back. I get 2 back. And you take 2 mortals on him.
2 mortals on Archaon.
Yep.
Saves 1, takes 1.
Actually, I will put them here.
So end of turn, you score 2, I think.
Hold 1. Yep.
Yep. And we are tied. There's no underdog now. You get to choose.
I take it because I might as well.
Okay.
And is there a battle tactic I can do?
You already tried slay the, or have you tried?
No.
You were thinking if you could pull off the casualties,
Yeah.
the objectives that don't matter, start shooting, you can work on his casualties.
Yeah. I mean, I could try for Slay the Entourage. It's doable.
I think if you're gonna get it, it's like this is at the point of where it's gonna.
It's otherwise the game's over, right?
Yeah.
So I'll take it. I don't actually, because I just went.
Oh yeah, because you just did double turn, so you can't do it. Yeah. Okay.
Still worth it. Is it worth me just retreating onto that objective?
No. Well,
Yeah, you
because the
just
problem is I have full
countercharge
CP, so I'll countercharge to the
You
Vanguard.
just countercharge me.
Folks, there's 38 minutes left in the round. 38 minutes.
All right. I will.
I'm gonna activate Place Power with Archaon. He gets it.
Okay.
Okay.
I will cast Bolt to Change.
Okay. 7.
7 goes off.
Okay. I'll try to counter it. Nope. Still goes off.
D3 on Archaon.
Okay.
For 3.
5 up ward. Saves 1, takes 2.
All right.
So I'll bring him 19.
I might as well rally my dude.
Okay.
He's healed.
He's healed. Oh lordy, he's healed. Okay, and that's it for your hero phase.
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 for magical intervention. I'm gonna try to do Bind Damnation on your guys.
Yep.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope. So spent. And then on a 3-up, Gauntlemmer's gonna heal himself.
Nope.
Nope.
And
your movement phase.
I will move my shaman.
Okay.
14 inches. Just come over here. Oh, I gotta be 3 away. No. You'll just stay back here. That's good. You don't have to go far. Yeah, let's
So movement phase, I am going to. I guess I'll redeploy
Actually-
the Gaunt Summoner.
Yeah,
Or
that's
sorry, that's it for
I'm just trying to think where I should put my guy. I'll leave him. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's not really good.
He'll come here 3 away and just hope for the best. There's no real nice place for him. So
Okay. Actually, then if that's the case, I'm going to redeploy the warriors.
Yep.
For
3 inches. Get that free move.
Yep. Actually,
I'm going to burn Archaon.
okay.
And charges. I'm going to charge my shaman in.
Sure.
7
then.
inches. I got command points. I'm going to re-roll it. I should have actually put him over there. 3. It's what it is.
Okay.
I should have put him over there and just charged the Vanguard.
Yeah, but the Vanguard would have just killed them.
That's fine.
Oh, because it would prevent countercharge.
Yeah. But I mean, you can spend all your CP in countercharge.
Because I need
An 8.
yeah, I need
Or
an
a
8 'cause I got,
7,
No, I need an
probably.
8 because I have to go around this guy.
Back of your base is there. You know, you need 7. You can walk through it. You don't have to walk around it.
Yeah, but I have to be able to finish my move outside of it though. So, yeah, you know what? We'll do countercharge because like,
Out of CP.
or is that my last 2? Actually, you know what? No, I won't do countercharge then. I'm going to hold off because I want to save the ult defense for Archaon.
Yeah, those are your options.
Yeah.
All defense or that. So, I'll go to Zangors first.
Okay.
Go Zangors.
Rampage.
Yep.
I'll add one more thing with those last 2 CP he can do. He can all out defense with Archaon, and then he could also power through, which would be really, really good. Free him up in essence. Not that there's anything else really to dive into. This is pretty much the last remnants of the Disciples' army. But by powering through, he splashes D3 mortal wounds, which is also really, really nice. He's on his last 5 wounds, I might add, right now. Archaon's on 5 wounds left. He's taken 19. So there is a chance we could see him drop right here.
3s.
We'll just try and do our mortals. We'll do it all individually.
And 3s. Pretty good. 4.
You're so right. You're so right. Okay. I'm gonna try to pronounce it. It's brutal. Oh, brutally. Is that what it boils down to, Jenkins? Can't power through because he did charge. You're 100% correct. I'm so used to seeing that guy charge. I got lost in the moment. So no power through. So just an all-out defense. It's not going to matter too much. He should pick up that unit, assuming he lives.
So he has 3 left.
Okay. How's he splitting his attacks?
How many wounds does this guy have?
6.
You know what? I'm going to do everything into your shaman,
Okay.
because basically how this is going to play out, I do everything in your shaman, I get the Eye of the Gods, they've already done their damage. Mm-hmm. Next turn I can do Slay the Entourage on them.
Yeah, if you don't kill him, he might turn him to a Zangor.
Yeah. So,
Which would be
Exactly right. Why risk it? Put all the attacks into the actual shaman itself, and then it's his turn next. So no, perfect sequencing there, Dan. Perfect sequencing.
so normally it's 3s, but he has Mark of, but Arcane always marks on divided, so he needs a 2+ the wound. But yeah, if I get 2 6s, so that's going to be 3 at -2 on your shaman.
So these are 5s. Ooh, take 3.
Takes 3.
Come on, shaman.
Dogar's heads, 4s, 2 hits, 2s, 1 at -2.
Hold.
And 3 attacks, I need 3s, and then 2s, 1 at -1.
Hold. No.
Nope,
Ah!
5 damage. So close.
He was puckering up there for sure. All right. Okay, with that shaman now being dead, this should be now the signaling of the end, I would think.
I mean, I think you win the game. I got one.
Yeah, so at this point I get So you get 0.
Do you have a battle? What are your battle tactics?
Slay the entourage,
Okay.
because Vanguard will charge in, get them. Arcan will heal up 3.
You have to get that point though this turn.
No, I got it because I established.
Oh, yeah.
Because you went first this turn.
Yeah.
So I already have it stickied.
Okay.
So I have it stickied already. So I've sealed that in.
So you display the entourage. So you hold 1 more. No enemies within 6 and slay.
Well, I think it's different on that. I look up the rule for that because I think you get the full.
No enemies within 6. It's not more.
Oh, it's within 6.
Yeah. So you're this is still 10 points if I
Also
recall.
get the. Yeah. So I think we'll just have to do the control
2. Yeah, you do have to.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's
And then
weird
I'll get
like
the
that.
Slay the entourage because they'll have priority target against them. So they'll just.
Yeah.
They'll melt. And then it'll just be
Do you have a battle
take
tactic?
the flanks.
Try to charge with 2 things and be
All right. Good game.
Good game.
22-46.
I was really worried I had a bad stumble that first turn, and then
If I got that 3 up there,
Yeah.
the game a little different.
What a game. All right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Michael Simeon, for being on stream. And thank you very much, Dan Levine, for being on stream. Always a bit of courage to get up on stage and have everyone watch you play a game. I appreciate you both. And I appreciate everyone that's currently watching right now. I thank you so much. If it's your first time here, please, oh please, hit that subscribe button. Maybe flash us a thumbs up. And definitely hit that notification bell to let you know when we're about to go streaming again. Guess what? We got one more to go. One more round. We're going to break for lunch for about an hour, and then we will pop back on again, in roughly about an hour. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next little bit.
Well, I mean, it's 12 wounds. It was more the Warriors, because if the Warriors didn't make their charge in, I
Yeah.
would have killed the Jaws.
yeah.
Those guys would have been free.
So